Hello, my shadows and shades. Take a moment and go within. Connect with the Spirit. Listen to His voice. We all have a great deal of trials and tribulations. If you don't understand that reference, I highly suggest you read James 13. "13 is my number. We all been going through some tough times. Purging our past, healing our traumas, and connecting to Spirit. The time is drawing near, and the wickedness of this world will face judgment. I guarantee that. It's already begun. It is time. It is time. Many of you are feeling this heaviness. It starts at the base of your shoulders, the back of your neck, your lower back. You feel a slight pressure in your heart space. It's the Holy Spirit talking to you, calling to you. I'm going to pull a few cards. I'm going to read those cards, and then I'll deliver my message. Holy Spirit, guide my hands. All right. First thing is, lighten up. Unplug for a while. Get away from your phones, your TVs. Go for a walk. Listen to music. I find the piano can be quite soothing at times. I listen to all forms of music. That heaviness you feel has you feeling irritated. It has you feeling like the whole world is collapsing in on you. Lighten up. Give it to Spirit. Talk to Spirit. He is waiting for you. He is calling to you. Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and rewarding. Now is the time to purge, to let go of the past, to heal those traumas. transmute that negative energy. Listen to what the Spirit is guiding you towards. Once you open up to the Spirit, once you start to develop that relationship, you begin to notice things change around you. I observe nature, because that is how Spirit talks to me, through nature. I'm going to share some of my observations with you. Now is the time to give rather than take. So I urge you, share your stories, share your testimonies, your trials, and your tribulations. Share them. Give testimony. It is time. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so I'm going to share some medicine with you today. I was watching a snapping turtle go cruising through the yard. See, what I observed was this turtle would move 4 or 5 feet and then it would stop. It'd stretch its neck out and look to the sky. And then it would move again, another 4 or 5 feet, and stop. Stretch its neck out again towards the sky. What I observed there was a strong message about inner guidance. You see, this turtle is just moving from one body of water to another. It was following its inner guidance to this other water source. If you ask, what does that mean? It means even the animals trust in spirit and the guidance they are given internally. The Lord works and moves in mysterious ways and speaks to us all in a unique way, according to the individual. Spirit talks to you every day, whether you acknowledge it or not. I strongly urge to take some time today, unplug. Get away from your phone, the TV. Sit in the still and connect to Spirit. Talk to Spirit. If you're angry, share that anger with the Spirit. Give it to Him. When you're happy, talk to the Spirit. When you're sad, talk to the Spirit. The Spirit has held me as I wept. He laughs with me. He cries with me. He will do the same with you. Take some time and disconnect from your screens and open up to the world around you. Seeks. I am in this world, but I'm not of it. I observe it. I follow my inner guidance. To continue on the turtle story, this turtle wasn't rushing from one water source to another. It was taking its time. And that reminds me on how you at first suckle on the Spirit before you drink. Baby steps will lead to leaps and bounds. That turtle wasn't rushing from one source to another. It was taking its time. It would stop. It would listen. And then it would move. We often get caught up with the world around us, the chaos, the madness. It's all designed to create doubt, to keep you in fear, to draw you away from Spirit, to distract you. So take time today and reflect upon your priorities. What do you prioritize? What do you prioritize? Do you prioritize self-care? Do you prioritize your relationship with Spirit? Or are you simply just going day to day reacting to the world around you? Getting caught up in all the worry, the doubt, the fear. Let go of that. It does not serve you. It doesn't. I don't watch the news anymore. I get angry when I watch the news. Anger doesn't serve me. So I give it to the Spirit. I give it to the Most High. And I let Him use my anger as He sees fit. There is no better judge than the Holy Spirit. So all your worries, your doubts, your fears, your anger, whatever distracts you from love, whatever distracts you from your inner guidance, release that. Let it go. Talk to the Spirit. Just talk to Him. He's within you. We are all celestial beings. We all have a piece of God within us. Acknowledge it. Nurture it. Talk to it. It's your higher self. That's your spirit. That's your soul. That's God within you. And He is crying out for you to listen, to talk to Him, to get away from the distractions, the worry, the anxiety, and trust in Him. Don't get wrapped up in what ifs. Don't get wrapped up in the who, what, why, where, and whens. Everything in divine timing. The Holy Spirit has a plan for you. He He wants to hear from you. He wants you to talk to him. He wants to feed you. He wants to watch you grow. He loves you. You can stand there and curse him and hate on him. He still loves you. Take a look at all those traumas you're holding on to. And just think of how worse it could have been if he wasn't there with you. Because he is, whether you acknowledge his presence or not, he is there with you. He was there with you through it all. When you weep, he weeps. When you laugh, he laughs. He shares in all things with you. Acknowledge that. Sit in the dark and talk to him. Remove all distractions. Much love. Go do.